Well, I'm here at the barn. I've got a project I'm working on, trying to make a kind of a case or cap, if you will, for my wellhead, my water wellhead. And I did some trading for this welder. This is a Miller-Matic 252. I'm not sure what year model or anything like that. It's a little bit used. It's like an industrial model. Anyway, it welds good, but I'll be welding along and all of a sudden it quits feeding. And come to find out, what's happening is when you're welding, it just keeps tightening this nut here. So as you weld, it just keeps getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So I think it's time to take it apart and see what we're missing. I finally last night was able to look up an exploded view in the parts manual for this thing to see what's supposed to be in there. And let's take it apart. I think I know what's missing. I think there is a washer that is supposed to be like it has a little pin on it, a little nub that's missing. And let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. All right. Finally, change hands here. Get my strong hand. All right. So now there wasn't any washers in this, so I actually added some machine bushings as washers. So that's the machine bushing I added. That's a spring that was there. Then I added this washer. Wait a minute, there's another bolt. What are those bolts? There was another bolt in there yesterday too. What is this? Why is this in there? Why is there bolts in there? I think that's part of this, whatever that's for, I don't know. Okay, so that's one that I added. No, that one was already there. I did not add that. But I don't see a keyed washer, and I do see, if you look, you can see there's a place for a keyed washer. So that's what's missing. So we're gonna have to order the keyed washer now. In the back, there's supposed to be some other stuff, so let's see here. Let's pull this out. Okay, so the one that's called the brake is there. It's in place properly. So I need to order that keyed washer. And I don't know if this is the key, the washer with the key broke off of it. No, but that was the front one. Let me look through here and see. I wonder if that's possibly down inside there. You know what? It's going to be quick. Let me just, give me a minute. Let me take that side case off and make sure nothing has fallen down in there that that shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Let's figure this out. So here's my wellhead. I'll show you more of this project. You'll get to see more of it later too, but that's the wellhead. So I'm going to cover that up. Got to get that protected. You know, I'm out here in front of my barn, and so I park implements there. There could be trailers there. It's actually going to wind up having gravel all around it, but there's a bigger piece of pipe right there. Let's go see here. Whitley's mini Jeep that he was on the other day. So I've got the smaller piece of pipe that's going to go over the wellhead, and then another bigger piece of pipe will go around this with a cap on it. Yeah, the welding looks like crap, but that's because it stopped feeding well. But anyway, what's going to happen is this will be the inner pipe, the other one will be the outer pipe, and then I'm going to pour foam in between them. So it'll be well insulated, and then that thick pipe there will give us some good protection from it being bumped, and I'm going to dig it in a little bit. I have to measure it. I think I'm going to be able to put it in the ground about 6 inches, so it won't move much if you bump it. Anyway, give me just a second here and let's get the cover off this and let's see what we got inside there. Make sure there's not a washer down inside before I have to order one and wait for it. I looked those washers up. It's $4 plus shipping for that little washer, keyed washer that I need. Well, no such luck. It's not in there, but you know, I thought with the way my shenanigans go, like I said, I traded for this welder, but I just thought it was worth a try looking in there to see if it was possible that maybe that washer wound up down in here. All right, let's put the cover back on, and I guess I'll just order the washer. Well, I finally got the washer I needed. It turns out this little washer is hard to find. But you see this thing here, this little nipple there? Well, on this groove, there's a groove at the bottom of this. I don't know how well you can see that. Bottom of this bolt that fits on, and that keeps this washer from rotating. And honestly, see, it won't rotate. Honestly, it's a hard washer to find, and the Miller replacement washer is like 7 weeks out, and it was $23 for a pair of them. I don't need a pair, I just need one. I don't know, maybe people lose them. But I got on Google and just started Googling searching different washer names that you could call these things. And I found this Dorman part. The size is a little different, but it looks like it fits good, because the one that's supposed to be on here is a 5/8. This is a 3/4. But let's see if this works. So that should keep everything from rotating, and it should keep this thing from automatically tightening up as we go. So let's see here. Well, if I could do this left-handed, it would help. Get this hand tight here. You know, and this washer is about twice as thick as the factory part, and it's called a spindle washer for a vehicle. So let's see here what happens. Let's turn the unit on. Let's just get the gun here and let's just see some wire come out. Okay. And it is not turning the washer, so that's going to work. That fixed it. Perfect. All right. Well, time to get back to work, I suppose. I won't be able to do that today. I'm actually in my work clothes. I'm out here at the farm, going to meet some folks talking about maybe leasing some acreage from us to raise turkeys on, so that'll be fun. But this is as far as we got. I got to finish welding that. Then I've got to cut some 2-inch spacers to go between here and the next tube, next pipe. But over here, I've got some other projects going on. But here's the outside tube that's going to be on there, outside pipe. And there's the cap that's going to go on top of that. I still got to get the bag of foam. I'll get some of that at the store, and that it can go between it. And you'll see this all come together. But anyway, I'm going to paint that black. And then I have a surprise. We bought an ornament, a yard ornament, to weld on top of this to make it decorative. So it'll weld on top of all of this, make it decorative, and it'll look really good. It's going to be covering up our well. So I can't wait to show it to you. So hopefully it's going to be raining this weekend, so it'll give me a good opportunity to come in here in the dry and work on this. So hopefully I'll be able to share some more of this real soon.